Hello and welcome back to another episode of DNA Craft. My name is Double D, and yeah, thank you for watching episode 1 and 2. If not, go check them out. You missed a lot. I mean, really a lot. Okay, so last episode, I worked a little bit at the slime farm. I couldn't. It was impossible for me to be done with that. I had no chance. Just wait a sec. To finish that up, and the same with the iron farm that I made in the end. No, not the end. I meant the nether. But so I'm not done with both of that and both of the farms, but I will finish it up another time. So yeah, and now I am actually just I've gathered some materials for the new building. I don't remember if I said this, but I will make a building that I will call the courthouse, the coordinate house. Um, I tried something out, but I'm the worst person at medieval buildings, and I don't even know where to continue with the start. So I'm gonna tear this down. I found a design on YouTube that I want to use, and it is a design by, let me check again, let me see, by, how can I say that name, N8 N8 Mo. Go check out his YouTube channel. Yeah, and so I want to build that design. It looks very nice and it is very big, and that is exactly what I want. Because I will just have in the building I will have like walls with signs and stuff. That's everything, and I want it also to look a little bit nice. It could also be named the townhouse or town building, because later on this will become a nice place, a town. But yeah, I think I have only like 4 days left before I go, and I have to edit the videos and post them out. So this episode is going to be very small, and it's only about me building this farm. This not farm. I always think on farms. What am I doing? This building. And this is the area where I will have it. It is inside the spawn chunks. If you don't know that, if I press F3 plus G, I'll get this 16 by 16, and over there, that is where you spawn. If you died and you didn't respawn your set. So when I'm standing in this one chunk, I have to go 16 chunks in all directions, and then it will form a gigantic square. I have to go 10 chunks. Did I say that? I don't know. I forgot. So yeah, I think we should just roll the time lapse then. Okay guys, I just finished everything and I'm very happy about it. And if I'm gonna be very picky, I would really, I would be, yeah, you understand me at once, right? The interior is garbage, uh, but I knew that would happen because I need this kind of walls, for having the bases, the chords and stuff. So I will soon go through the stuff, but yeah. So I really like the building, and the design is of, I don't remember what his name was. Let me check. Give me a sec. Oops. NHMO point or dot. He's a very good builder, and yeah. For me this took like the whole day because I'm terrible at building, and so yeah, I almost started thinking maybe I should just move into this house instead of living there, because this house is so beautiful, but I won't do that, so don't worry. So okay, right now the house is just floating. Later on we will fix that when we get when I get the silk touch shovel. I will we are going to like make it flat and yeah, everything like that. So for now it's just gonna be a floating house. I should have had like some balloons on top. That would be funny. But okay, so they come in here, or they come right there. Okay, I stop them here and say, and they will look at this. Welcome to the courthouse. The courthouse, a house for signs full of cords. So they understand that. And wait a minute, let me think. Okay, here. You may ask, what does double double underscore D mean? Well, I don't want you to stay outside, so come in or come inside. Okay, they come in here and they see this mess, this total mess. So okay, so they will go through like this one, and I wrote this first, and then I wrote that. So actually, I would want them to read like this, but yeah, that's kind of confusing. So they just do it as they want, but go from left to right, and then they go in here and da. Okay. The courthouse is a house for all the farms, bases, builds, and da. You can write down the chords for anything. That you for anything that you own. You may ask, what is this used for? It just makes your life so much easier. That's good. If you want to make a farm or something else, you can check here if some has already made it. If you find the if you find the sign in the public section, you may use it. Public farms. If you find it on a not for public section, you may not use it. It should be a it, but because of the signs are so small, I cannot. It makes it so much easier to find the others that is playing on the server. When you put a sign up, you must write your name or your in-game name. Like some will mistake that, and then they write down their own name, but we don't want our names to be on YouTube, so that's the reason why. Signs are to your left, so right here. Oh, sleepy time. Just wait a sec. Okay. Okay. For more info, contact the one and only Double D. And then Double D out. Sorry, that was much. Oh no. Okay, he died. Just give me a second. Okay, there. I love the axe. Okay. So yeah, and so I will after a while put signs around here to make sure all the sections are up, and I also have a second floor for this, and I could probably squeeze in a third floor for this if that happens. Right now it's terrible looking inside, but beautiful on the outside. Yeah. So I have used the whole day for just building this, and I kind of cannot play anymore, and soon I will go to be away for 3 weeks. So yeah, I think we have to say goodbye right now, and then we see each other in three weeks. Yes. Okay. This has been Double D. See you next time then. Goodbye.